Guys, what's up? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Cherish, and if you are seeing this space for the first time, you are welcome to this channel. So I post everything dark skin related, and if that's something you would like to always see, feel free to subscribe to this channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 6 tips for a better makeup in a hot climate. Yes, a hot climate like we have in Nigeria. So the sun has no mercy on we girls who always want to put on makeup and the sun does not care. So we have to actually step up our game. So these are some tips that I'm going to be giving you guys, tips that you can use to up your game when you make up and help it to last longer. Tips that maybe you do not know, you've not heard of before. I'm going to be giving you guys those tips. So let's just dive right into the video, shall we? So the first thing you need to know in a hot climate is use lightweight foundations. This will help you. It will go a long way. Little goes a long way in a hot climate. Little really goes a long way. A lot of us love our full coverage, flawless look, but in a hot climate, lightweight foundations goes a really long way. So lightweight foundation will help you look really fresh and avoid all the chaos that comes with a full coverage, breakage and everything in a hot climate. I would advise that you use lightweight foundations like Newborn Beauty, V Beauty, and a lot of lightweight foundations. The next tip is use mattifying primers, not just any primer. Don't just go to the market, the store, or whatever to just get any primer. Primer is not primer. Use mattifying primers in a hot climate. Be specific. Use mattifying primers in a hot climate. It will help your makeup just look really matte throughout the day. So a mattifying primer will reduce the oil and control the oil that you produce on your face. A good primer that I would recommend is the Urban Decay All Nighter Free Primer, and also the Insta Blur Universal Primer. So the third tip is avoid glossy lips. In a hot climate, as much as we all love our glossy lip in a hot climate, glossy lips makes you look really unattractive. That's true. It makes you look really unattractive, and I'll just recommend that you always use matte lipsticks in a hot climate. Whenever it is hot, just use matte lipsticks. It just keeps you off all the stress that comes with glossy lip. That's just it. And the next tip is always have oil blotting sheets. Just in case you don't know what an oil blotting sheet is, I'm going to put that up on the screen. Okay, so always have oil blotting sheets to just soak up the oil on your skin instead of just adding more powder every time on your skin. Just make you look cakey and just really out of place, and everything, your makeup will just look really odd. Okay, so I advise that you always use oil blotting sheets whenever the climate is really hot. The next tip is your setting spray. Always use a matte setting spray. Setting spray is just basically a primer, but instead of using it before your makeup, use it after your makeup to lock in your skin. There are different types of setting sprays. Okay, there are some setting sprays that give you a dewy finish, and there are some setting sprays that give you matte finish. In a hot climate, use setting sprays that give you a matte finish. Avoid dewy looks. Okay, whatever you do in a hot climate, avoid dewy looks, just so you won't look all oily and really stressed out. Okay, next tip is dewy looks. Yes, we all love our dewy looks and all, but not in a hot climate. Never do a dewy look in a hot climate. In a hot climate, dewy looks make you look really shiny and oily, and the goal is to look fresh in a hot climate. So go for matte looks. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope you gained a thing or two from this video.